Okay guys, welcome back to another amazing video. I have the opportunity to meet you once again and I'm very happy to meet you. Okay, now if you are new to this particular channel, I'm Isaac from Sinai Farms, and in this farm I raise local chickens. Some people are asking me where from I'm from Ghana, currently in Ghana, precisely in the Volta region of Ghana at Bozume. That is where I'm residing currently. And then I'm not only rearing local chickens. As you can see from the background, I'm rearing rabbits, and then I'm also rearing goats. Okay, so I can assure you that the first-hand information that you need to start your local chicken farm, I can provide it to you. Okay, because I also have some kind of experience whenever it comes to raising local chickens. And mind you, we are community here on YouTube. We are not here to joke, or we are not here to raise local chickens as a hobby. We are here to do it as a business. So if you are new, I would recommend you go through the channel. We have two playlists. One contains live videos, and then the other one contains these recorded tapes. Now these videos is just to showcase you where I started from, how I'm able to manage the farm till the point at which I'm making money. Okay, so that is for you. And don't forget also, if you are new, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified early anytime I'm live or anytime I release any video like this. Okay, the videos are consistent, so you cannot afford to miss any. Okay, now let's proceed to the actual discussion for today. In today's video, I just want to share with you that with the least amount of money you have, you can start your local chicken farm. So let's say you have only $10 to spend, or you have $10 as your savings. $10 is approximately 160 Ghana cedis, but I know that majority of people can actually afford the $10. Okay, so we are going to base our calculations on $10. So if $10 is all what you have, you can actually start your local chicken farm. How are you going to do it? With your $10, which is approximately 160 Ghana cedis. Currently in Ghana, you can use that to purchase 3 hens and a rooster. Okay, if I mean hens, I mean the ones that are yet to begin to lay. Okay, the young ladies, they are yet to begin to lay. They are at the point of laying. Okay, if you buy these birds for 8 weeks, they'll begin to lay, and then you can get one for 30 or 35 Ghana cedis, 40 Ghana cedis, depending on the size of the bed. Okay, so with your $10, which is 160 Ghana cedis, you can get these 3 hens and then a rooster. You just need a young rooster, not any matured old rooster. No, a young rooster. Okay, so you need a young rooster in addition to 3 hens. That is all what you need to begin your farm with. Okay, now within 8 weeks, if these hens begin to lay, that is where your journey will start from. Okay, now you start with 3 hens and then a rooster. That should not discourage you, because local chickens, they can hatch their own eggs, and that is what you are going to do. Okay, so if you start with 3 hens and they begin to lay, then you allow them to hatch their own eggs. So with the 3 hens and then a rooster, basically within 2-3 months, because the hens takes at least 21 days to hatch. So if you buy the ones that are at the point of laying, which within 4 weeks, 8 weeks, they will begin to lay, let's say approximately 3 months, you'll be able to get your first chicks. But let's say your mortality rate is very high, you have 15 chicks. Okay, that is our calculation. So let's accept the fact that by the end of the 4th month, you have 15 chicks. Okay, that is your starting point. So the next 3 months, your birds will hatch again. So if you've given your birds another 3 months, they will hatch, and let's assume that they will give you 15 birds. Okay, so 15, you got 30 within the lapse of 7-8 months. Okay, so within a year, you'll be able to raise at least 40 or 45 birds from the 3 hens. That is your starting point. Okay, now let's assume that from the 45 chickens that you've gotten from the 3 hens, let's say 20 of them are hens, because we don't actually know that for sure. That one cannot be determined by us, so we can only assume. So if we assume that 20 of them are hens and then 25 of them are roosters, you are going to begin to sell the roosters. Okay, that is where you begin to make your money from. Now, whenever it comes to the hens, how are you going to treat them? How you are going to treat them is, if they begin to lay, you'll be selling some of the eggs, because the eggs will be fertilized eggs. Okay, so for the 20 hens, you actually need at least 2 or 3 roosters. Then you sell off the rest of the roosters. Use that money to get quality feed for the hens, and then they'll begin to lay for you. So if they begin to lay, you can make provisions that you'll be using, let's say 5 or 10, to be hatching some of the eggs, and then you'll be selling the rest of the eggs to be getting the feed money to be feeding the birds. Okay, so within a year and a half, you'll be able to use your $10 and turn it into a profitable business that you can run successfully. And then I mean, you can make money from this particular business successfully. Now, if you have, let's say, 20 hens, you'll be making at least a week, you'll be making at least 100 Ghana cedis, which is approximately $7 from the 20 hens if you are selling some of the eggs. So you can give yourself 18 months and begin this particular project now with $10. Before the 18 months will end, guys, I'm assuring you that you have a very good and a profitable business whenever it comes to the local chickens. Okay, and the secret I would like to share with you is that if the first year ends and then you have your 45 chickens, that is the 20 hens, 25 roosters, and then their parent stock, that is the 3 hens and then a rooster. When you started the second year, guys, it's like a snowball effect. It's like the exponential system. Your birds will begin to multiply. So before the end of the 18 months, if you want to be hatching your eggs, guys, you have close to 500 chickens by the end of the 18 months with just 3 hens and a rooster. Okay, that is how you are going to do it. But if you still have some cash to spend, then along the way you can be reinvesting the profits that you'll be making. But if you want to take this serious, I mean serious, you want to start a serious business, if you have $10 today, you go in for 3 hens and then a rooster. And then within the 18 months, if you get additional income, that is, you've saved another $10, you go in for additional hens. Okay, that is how you can do it faster. If you are serious enough to make serious money from local chickens, then you have to make a lot of commitment. If you start with $10, just give yourself some time. If you get $10, you add up to the bet. If you get $10, you add up to the bet. Within 18 months, guys, I mean, you have a profitable business to run. Okay, so if you enjoyed this short time with me, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, leave it in a comment box, any comment that will encourage and motivate somebody to start to raise local chickens. Okay, so guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is our official live stream day. You cannot afford to miss it. Enjoy the rest of your day.